Anyway, let's go ahead and continue our way and see if we can bump into any other weirdos in this. So let us go ahead. So that's where we're looking to go. That's probably... It's like probably somewhere that's weighted, so... I'd say let's go from the Legion camp. Thank you. Sorry if it's being a bit boring. Poke my nose around too much. Let me what you expect. The land's a wasteland. Still, I'm surprised the Legion people didn't open fire on me. Apparently they just all walked away, so worked out for me. Like I said, I don't necessarily, like, this kind of game I like to try and play the way I would feel like I would react or do. So, yeah, so we got that way. Yeah, bit of ways the hoof, so. Put the Wi-Fi on, please. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know where those Legion people went, but I guess it's not really my problem. They want to walk away, that's their problem. Let's see. Second, do the. Stream windows now. Ooh, hi. Oh, those are the Legion dudes. They're neutral, so yeah, I guess they didn't see me do it, so no evil on me. So yeah, they just all walked away. Worked for me. But yeah, from what it seems, the powder kegs and the Legion are likely the people I'm gonna be in a bad position with. The Legion especially, they seem like very terrible people. Powder kegs are just a bunch of violent people. The Legion, or honestly, they really do remind me of, like, so far what I know about them, they really do seem like a weird modern take on the Crusades. I don't know if they're actually religious. Not injured. Yeah, I'm all good, so. They seem very religious. I mean, they haven't said a lot of religious, like how should I say? The way they talk kind of sounds like something religious, but they haven't really specifically say they're like religious as far as any dialogue I remember with them. Because we've only really had one real interaction, and it was the guy with the wolf dog head on his head. So, more interactions likely needed. What do we got here? Aha! So, there's another gentleman walking towards them, so 2 targets over there. Let's see, we're pretty close to where we need to go. Yeah, targets around here. Hey, is it, oh, what was its name? I can't remember the dinosaur from Rugrats. Someone at all. Can't really remember what the fuck it was. Damn it. Waddle over here will get kind of close for a headshot. Don't really have a problem with religious people. Religion doesn't necessarily refer to Christianity either. Like, I would say SJWs are religious. They're religious in their ideology. Religion doesn't necessarily have to... Religion doesn't necessarily mean it has to refer to any particular religion that revolves around a type of god. I mean, religion can just literally be a belief in ideology. Which I guess in that sense, actually... Oh, deal. Oh, deal. Shotgun, 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 shotgun!
You like that?
Oof. Oh, shit! What the fuck? Holy shit. Blow away! Fuck. Sheesh. Raptor. Good lord, what the fuck were they using? Like some kind of claw thing? They have a mug on him. That was just a knife? Looked like they were like scraping me with like Wolverine claws. Yeesh. Where the hell, guys? Corpse go. Is that the first one? That was the gun, all. Yeah. Wait, actually, there's 10 value on it. That might be worth carrying around. Bastards. They injured me pretty good, actually, too. See, how is my... Body parts are pretty good, though. So that was the only one seal. Oh, of course, the bed white heal I can use. Yeah. No waste of healing item. Maybe I need to double check, make sure. Yeah, and there was a bed white there too. Ooh, I will take those though. Sure, there's anything. Guess they will kind of. Is that? No, that was just a tree. I was like, is that somebody in the distance? Let's be empty. Decent amount of ammo. Really check that one. See if this is anything over here, and we'll move on. Yeah. Looks like that's it. It's a kind of amusement. Is that tumbleweed? The last time I tried to shoot at a tumbleweed, I got fucking attacked by a bunch of people. So let's try this a different way. Okay, so it's now actable. Outside of that, and it doesn't look like you do anything else with it. Coming up for where I need to be going here. high ground. It had a pretty awful texture on it. Oh, there we go. It's gonna be like, it looks really blurry, but I guess it just wasn't done loading. Is that a dumpster on top of that building? Not seeing anyone anywhere. Wait, Westy. Oh. What the hell? Come on. I see him. Want to know who they are. Oh, well. It's not Wed, so that was detected, so. Oh, robot. So it looks like it's a friendly place.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
Yeah, why are you here?
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for? Well, this ain't New Vegas, but I reckon you can find what you need here. Try the office out front. Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there. Seeing how this is the only road around, I'd be a sight more surprised if we didn't run into each other from time to time. No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way. Be seeing you.
The door to the Dino d'Italy. That's front desk, so. Said some supplies in there, so. Free goodies or free goodies? There we go. Oh my gosh, we finally found another one. You have discovered the express Dropbox. Okay, so when you put items in, it ships it though. So I guess the advantage would be like, say, I could ship stuff and just have them sent there now, and then when I go there to go through my stuff, pick them up along now. I guess. But I do got some stuff I need to glue together. So. Yeah, 200. Yeah, once you get it fixed up pretty good, it's not even. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Yeah, still that's. Fuck, it weighs 30 though. Never mind. Let's actually, let's see, 11. It weighs 30, but then again, I would imagine once it gets past that middle spot, it probably has a big boost, but still, it's valuable though. So, let's send that over. Because good lord, that's. I mean, that's heavy. That's 30. $76, the only thing to discuss about that is it's just fucking awful, man. Like, I don't know what it's like now. Like, I've heard it's gotten way better, but fuck, man, it's just... The original experience was so awful. I would have to be desperate to find that, or somebody fucking votes for me to go back to it. I mean, it's just... It was such an awful experience. It really was. Oh, hello.
Hey there. Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you. Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers. Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seemed to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
Okay, so
Watch out for strangers.
they have a defender. Kind of like No Man's Sky here now. It's actually a good game, but yeah, I mean, it's not like it's impossible, but man, would it have to be really fucking good? Like, it has to be really damn good. Yeah, I mean, if it's not counting as stealing, I'm not gonna complain. That's theft. Nothing else can interact with. Notice you got all these nice little dinos. You know, I remember in Skyrim, people would like get a bucket and put it over the NPC's head and then rob them fucking blind. I wonder if you could do that in this. But yeah, I wasted so much insane time fucking doing Fallout 76. It's designed like the early parts of it will like there was something there, but then when you got to I think it was like 15 or 20, the insane grind to fucking progress your character grows momentumly. Over 100 hours, but my taste seems to have changed because I have a lot of people who like 3 in New Vegas don't like 4. Like, I don't really see any good overlap between the two. I always see people either like one over the other, or the other over those. I mean, let's see if any interesting people around here.
What can I do for you?
So I got a doctor.
Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
Doctor bags. Got some purified water. Impacts. 100? Quite pricey though, miss. We could still get a little more walk in those if I can find some more to pick up.
Bye.
In the newer open worldish kind games, I recently got Spider-Man for the PS4. Liked it a lot, but because it's Spider-Man and fun to swing around. And that's probably all the more reason for you not to bother with, ooh. No, this shit's theft. Na 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 na. That weed, I can't steal that one though. Wait, what? Oh, just sitting there. Anyway, hey, I happen to have some things to sell now.
Let's see.
They're totally not. Oh, no, I meant to.
Let's see. Physically, you're fine.
Emotionally. Interesting comment. Anyway, where's garbage here? Those. that's useful stuff too. Yeah. Not much, but hey,
Give me
free
a shout
money
if
is
you
free
need
money.
anything else. Later.
3 was groundbreaking. The problem with 3 was there was no replayability once you knew the end game. You can go right there and beat the game and fit. Really? You can literally go straight there and just finish the game without doing the quest line? Seriously? 4 is almost beating a dead horse. Now, I am familiar with the story of 4. 4 is probably not going to have a lot of high points if I ever play through it, because I know the ending and shit. And, well, let's say I'm not impressed. For a second I thought I could see through that, but it's just shadow.
Ma'am?
Dusty McBride.
Hey there. In from out of town, ain't you? Name's Dusty.
Or Bullet.
Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot. You must mean what's left of it. Somebody's been attacking our animals at night. We're down to less than half of what we had a few weeks back. Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes. We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have. Beg your pardon, ma'am, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Nobark says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
West Side Midnight. We'll look into this.
Look who's here.
Oh.
What brings you here? Wow, that's the strangest thing. Last time it happened, I could swear I heard someone cry out for help. Sounded like a big fella. But when we finally got up the gumption to go look outside, all we found was our cattle. And I know what they sound like when they get upset. I can't imagine what went on. Dusty can probably tell you more about it.
Someone crying for help.
Oh, well, I'm Alice, and you've already met my beau, Dusty. He's sweet, ain't he? I don't care what my mama said. I know how to pick him. We set up this ranch years back when Novak was just getting settled. But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over. Novak might just be the next Nevada boomtown.
And why would somebody be crying for help while shooting cattle? I remember looking for your dad. Ah, I see. Inside joke. What time? Is there a way to look at the time it is? Yeah, shunned still count as neutral, so I'm not sure what's below shunned. There. So it is 21. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So it's 9, about to turn 10. So would be shooting? It said on the west, so somewhere from over here. How fast does time go? 9. Probably. Yeah, so minutes or seconds. So hours or minutes, so. Someone to the west, somebody shooting. Wait, what the? Nightkin? Whoa, what the? Hi. What the fuck? He's big looking. Well, I think
Dead voices say new meat will rot in the sun.
What? Well, I can talk whatever it is. Just hanging out here by this walk.
Horns will help the bull. Voices say they knew that would happen.
Wait, what? Voices? Is he crazy? I do find it interesting Vats picks it up, though. Olivine. No one else out here. What are you doing, my invisible friend here? I'd like to resolve this more peacefully and not have to shoot you. I mean, you talk, so clearly you'll sanction. Interesting. He just... It looked like he turned towards me. But he's making weird growling sounds, so he's... I can't tell what he is. I mean, he's clearly not... He is clearly humanoid. You can see legs and limbs on him, but... He is huge, and he clearly has a really big head. So I don't know what a nightkin is. Okay, so he should be doing something here in a bit, then. Try to catch him in the act and hopefully resolve this peacefully, but I guess if push comes to shove, buddy, I just don't understand why would he be killing cows? I don't know if it's going to be on the dot or if he's going to stop moving here. Oh. I mean, I guess to be fair, I mean, if you look at the map, I mean... Let's see, you start here, and I'm assuming this is New Vegas, right? I imagine. I mean, it's the only... I mean, it's the only other place that has a lot of roads in it, so I imagine that is it. So yeah, it's not really that far away. Assuming that is it. Come on. I mean, you think I don't know you heal? I mean, come on. I mean, I literally can heal you. You can use all the stealth boys you want. He's Doing unique animation. And back to idle. So what are you doing, my friend? You know, out of curiosity, just save us some time in case I want to reload and have a different fate for some reason.
Talking to me.
Let's see what he has on him. I might reload to see a difference. He has a minigun. Completely destroyed. Screams of what? Fucking hell. List of boys record here is a mess. Seems. So he's having sleeping problems. Boy, can I relate. But murdering them probably not the best idea. Let's go see what they have to say about it. I might stick with this outcome here. Yeah, you can't say I didn't try to talk to him. He did kill one of them. No, he killed two of them. Let's see what they have to say. I might reload and just kill him then. Let's see if they got anything to say about what he is or who he is. He looks kind of like a weird mutant, except he's blue, which is kind of weird. I don't know why he's blue. So, Dusty.
Find anything? Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this, compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year. So...
No, caps.
Look who's here.
So I can look in the fridge. 10 steaks. Ooh. Nice. Now I wonder if the reward might be slightly better if you prevent any of them being killed. Let's find out. Because I think that's what we'll go on. I think I will just kill him. Oh, yeah. Sausage and bacon bits. You know, for me, it looks like I'm gonna have a lot of steak. Okay, buddy. Let's see if we can avoid him killing any of them this time. If not, I'll just roll with whatever then. I just want to see if maybe he gives a big reward for having them all alive. I gotta be quick, because if I never quickly...
Talking to me.
Nope. Ah, he got one of them. Oh well. See, I think he's immune. I would think. Still lunchtime here. Had some Chick-fil-A. I like some Popeyes myself. So yeah, he apparently he couldn't sleep, so he gets a stealth machine, and well, one more lived than the last one. No free steak. Alright, let's see if it's a little bell. If it's not, then it likely doesn't matter. Steak, steak, steak. There were 10 steaks in the fridge, so...
Find anything?
Let's see what he does this time.
Well, I don't...
75 caps still. And 10 steaks still. But hey, 10 steaks of foods, 10 steaks of food. A good deed done? Yeah, that's why he's killing the cows. But yeah, Chick-fil-A is it's considered a really good chicken restaurant, but some people have controversy with it because the owner is Christian, so they'll close on Sundays and yeah, things like that. Well, I'm not shucking. Use a little bit more of this. So yeah, I don't know what your problem was, babe, but well. But it said it was disturbing his sleep, so that brings up the question, where the fuck was he sleeping? I imagine his home has to be nearby. Could he have happened to have been living inside the tower, maybe? Wait. Well, that was an incredibly delayed message. Yeah, there's no way to climb up there. I mean, he has to live somewhere near to hear them. Can't eat Popeyes while you drive. So, out of curiosity, was there anything more to this guy? I'm gonna stick to this fate, so... But I'm just kind of curious. Was there anything else about him, or is that the only real outcome for him? He wouldn't talk, so... The only way I could imagine something else possibly happen is if someone else helped me. Like I met, hey, my friend's gone deranged, let me go with you, convince him to not do whatever he's doing. Anyway. So... Oh yeah. The guy in the T-Rex mouth. Let's go talk to him. But yeah, I like Popeyes. I don't know if you have Popeyes in Germany. Good stuff. Yum, yum, yum. Wish there was a Popeyes here. Have to go like an hour and a half drive to get to a Popeyes. Wait, what? Like, seriously? Increases the responsibility. Hey, I said unless I ask for it. So unless I ask for it. I killed him, and that's what I'm gonna go with. I just wanted to see if the reward was a little bit ill. Hey, you can't say I didn't try. The first time I stood in between him and the cattle, he's like, "Don't talk to me." And there was no option to talk to him, so I was like, okay then. Not responsible was we. Oh, we playability. Oh. See, that's what happens when you take quick glances at chat. True, that does give Wii playability, but I don't usually Wii play. That's fine. It's all goody good. I'm just curious. Because he didn't, aside from getting someone else to somehow stop him, I don't see any course of action. Didn't give the option to... Ooh, this is a... Ooh, that's pretty up there. Be a shame if you fell off.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want? Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here? I think you better leave. I don't have friends here. No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet. I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start. I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who. My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her. Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal, so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
Let's see. But I did not want to uncover, so I tried to hide it behind being silent. I know how the game started. 16 times in detail instead of actually good plot. Isn't it much better how they cut choice out more? See, that's one of the common things I always hear about the fourth game, is that a lot of people say there's very little choice and that it's just going through a plot with very little consequences. Battle Royale mode. Fallout Royale. Last one alive gets to leave the vault.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next. I know, all right. That's all you need to know. Yeah.
So, a mortal mystery. Well, I mean, if he suspects somebody in the town did this, then, I mean, I could kind of see why. I can see why he would want to trust a stranger in the situation if he's not sure who he can trust within his own town. And, I mean, considering how he afforded to it, I mean, that seems to be the case. He seems to think somebody in town set it up. Whether that's the case or not, I don't know yet. So, we need to investigate people. So, find out. So, one for my baby. So, I could just send somebody. I bet there's an option just to send somebody and not them even be it. Because he's gonna kill them, so who's gonna really go be like, man, they just got these freaking dinosaurs everywhere, don't they?
How you doing? Hey there. If you want to buy something from a shop, you'll have to wait till it opens.
Wait, you Obama?
Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always does.
Something sour. So yeah, I can just ask him to come with me. So you can just set anyone up. That's mean. You always go about the new one. Auto play buttons. Well, Psychonauts 2 got some kind of skip boss mode, so maybe Bethesda will follow suit with them. Tim Schafer, we'd like to hire you for a skipping option. You know, hit X, win game automatically, get platinum. I mean, after all, they always make really simple games to get platinum trophies in a way. I mean, I'm not necessarily saying the new one's bad or anything. I'm just saying you always like bringing it up all the time. Oh, hi. You look like a very military-ish person.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy. Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck. I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had. I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novak. Who could blame her for that? Had his wife taken. I don't think he'll ever be the same as he was. Damn shame. I told the Rangers up at the station to keep an eye out, but there's just too much ground out there for them to cover. Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good. Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
That's a little concerning. Probably all we did, that's mean.
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit. Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten. The few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet. I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet, and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me. Hey, wait a sec. I know what I said, but if you find yourself by Ranger Station Charlie, let me know what you find. I'd be interested.
Yeah, I better find a bunch of dead people. Nope. Missing a bunch of comments. Todd Howard is disappointed you're playing New Vegas. Yeah, this version doesn't have any Todd Howard ways of light, right? Oh, he's wearing the glasses, so you're all the way past the 50 tip mark. I know what I like, DSX, Metroid, that farming game. You always go about that game, too. What about Stardew, man? Yeah, shame on you for playing the original Fallout team's Fallout New Vegas instead of the 16 times detail 76 while buying some... You know, the only thing I ever did with the currency, and I never bought any of it. I only got it for free for doing, you know, daily things and crap like that. But I bought to get the repair kits. I know a lot of people bitched about those repair kits, but good lord, were those a lifesaver for my armor near the end of the game. I was just like, oh, finally something useful. It's like finding the turpentine crap that I needed for my armor was such a fucking pain. There was only like 2 places I've ever find it, and I'd have to scourge like an entire like 2-floor building that's huge. That'd take like a fucking hour to go through just to maybe find 2, maybe 3 of them, so I can maybe repair 1 piece of armor. So I was like, yes, these things are godsend. That's a joke to me, paying a monthly fee to have your own world to invite your friends in. That's a joke. People who buy that, I don't understand. See, it's called PlayStation. No, but in Fallout 76, they basically introduced private servers. So the joke is, if you want to literally play by yourself, buy a private server, and nobody can be in it, then... See, my PC has not seen much love recently. Cyberpunk. Oh, so you haven't seen the free awesome DLC Dan? 2 new skins, a new coat. Nope. Oh boy. Like Stardew, we just need Aaron to get back in the rhythm. I really do like Stardew. It's a fun game. I'm glad the cradle of it got a lot of success out of it. So this guy claims he got injured on a staircase. The other guy said he smelled something sour in his gift shop. Why is this? This like reminds me of Shenmue here, except, you know, without the boarded up windows. Are you looking? Have you seen any sales? Empty. Any goods? Still counts as stealing, eh? Is nobody even... Oh wait, there is somebody in here.
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all. Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost 1 chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away. I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together.
Yes, if you didn't hear before, I did play through the original Fallout 76. I did get the experience, the original ending in that. So, as for all the new additional free content, that, like, adding in NPCs, I have not got to experience any of that. Just the original. Now, apparently they have, like, there's a few places they kind of World of Warcraft cataclysmed and changed. Like, there's a whole dungeon that got redesigned. Like, half of it you can't even get to now. But, yeah, terrible experience. Like I said, unless the new improvements or, like, amazing changes, I can't fucking recommend 76, honestly.
4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me. Watch your 6 out there.
So no questioning of her. Wait, was that blood stains on the bed? That's kind of creepy, lady. I would at least put a sheet on that. But, yeah, 76, terrible game. Please, for the love of humanity, don't fucking buy it. Unless somebody... At least watch a more... How should I say? Watch a newer review of the new content? Maybe... At least? It's just... It's a shame because a multiplayer Fallout game feels like a really good idea because, you know, you scrounge for a lot of crap in that. It sounds like a really good idea, but they put way too much grindy money transactions and grubby, hubbling little greed in everything. Well, on the upside, at least I wasn't one of the people who paid $60 for it. I had extra money, and it was half off for Black Friday, so I was like, it's only been out for a week, it's half off, why not get it for the memes? Some memes came out of that.
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
This game really likes to give you opportunities to be an asshole.
Sorry, it's just, you look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on. Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me. You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there. He knows the wasteland like the back of his hand, and he likes to wander it. I knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down like a dog. Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands. Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a payroll problem for him. Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little.
What? That's, we'll catch up what's going on here then. I modded my copy of 76. It's a coastal now. They gave Fallout for free when they... Yeah, and I do remember that. Cheap Ass Gamer kept tweeting that out, that they were giving it away with consoles, controllers. It was... They were so interested in getting the cash shop in people's hands than the fucking game. Which should speak volumes of what the quality of the original Fallout 76 was. They were more interested getting that in your house and hope you start buying crap off the shop than playing the game in the end. See, I only played about 2 hours. It's very different for the PS3 titles. See, the beginning wasn't as bad. Like, it was around, like, level 15 or 20, the grind. And they've changed the leveling and the EXP gain, so I don't even know if it's the same. But initially it was okay, but then the grind sets in, and it just feels like it takes forever to progress anywhere unless you spend forever grinding or continuously searching shit over and over and over again. It's just so fucking monotonous. And with no NPCs and anything to interact with, it really bogs down the fucking game. It's like, you know, actually, what's probably an excellent example of how crippled NPCs crippled Fallout 76. So, if you ever played Persona 3 what was it? FST? Was it FES? I can't remember the third version of. Well, no, it's second version. The PSP version's the third one. The second version of Persona 3 that came on, it came with an add-on story. The answer. The answer is basically Fallout 76. They gutted a lot of the story NPC interactions out of the storyline for the answer and made it purely the gameplay, and it just shows you how taking that away really affected the game a lot. Anyway, this game crashed so deep in sales you could literally imagine they reached the Earth goal. Carter, did you know you could save Paul in the original DSX? Hey, Pad, and how you doing, Pataku? Doing good? Well, hey, it's better than the people who paid $60. But yeah, I mean, if I waited probably, what was it, maybe like 4 more months, could have got for like 2019-ish, maybe even lower. I wonder how much is Fallout 76 for fucking used, actually. I don't even know what used prices were. See, farming channel points? Trolling chat. See, didn't I read them? Yeah, the bundle with Fallout 76, and the game crashed so deep in the earth. But yeah, I remember Cheap Ass Gamer tweeting out about it was bundled with consoles and controllers. It was really weird. It just lets them go focus so much on 16 times the it's not even 16 times the it looks so awful. You know, there's a YouTuber that I interacted one time about Fallout 76, and I brought up the 16. Like, he's like, was there anything they actually lied about? I'm like, look at all the advertising and how they presented the game during the video game conference. I can't remember if it was the Choice Awards or the E3. I can't remember which particular thing it was, but it's like, and he's just like, oh, it's just, you know, mumbo jumbo words, and I'm like, it's still lying though. It's solely not 16 times the graphics. This looks like fucking Fallout 4. I would only accept. Well, I mean, outside getting it with a controller, I don't think I've seen it quite free. But hey, maybe the opportunity might arise. Maybe I'll go back to dumpster diving and I'll mail you one. I'm sure at some point there will be a lot of them in the dumpster at some point at GameStop. But back to what I was saying though about this guy. How do you freaking plow someone's daughter by a little? It's like, oh, it was very minor, you know?
I guess I don't. That's why I'm here. You do that? Great. I really appreciate that.
But wouldn't that just make it more easier to find you? It's like, hey, there's this new single.
Yeah. See you later.
Well, you're royally screwed, brother. No stealing. Nothing. Interesting. Apparently everything in his apartment is up for grabs. What do you got here? Book. A motorcycle gas tank. Turpentine. Give me that. That's empty. Well, pleasure doing business with you, so. Yeah, take that glue. Well, good luck with the whole money and plowing. Good luck, buddy. It looks like Fallout, but oh yeah, the performance is awful. On PlayStation 4, it's so bad. I mean, I know Carter said it's better on PC in that regards, but it's so fucking awful on PS4. You should see the video of me fighting the what were those stupid monsters called? The final boss, the Queen. I don't even know what the fuck they were called again. The just muted bat things. But like, it is just like fucking 5 frames. Just It's like it's just so awful. It's so awful. Oh, I used to do dumpster diving at GameStop. I'll link you some of my old videos. I found some nice shit. I found a sealed copy of one of the Call of Duty games the day after it fucking came out for its midnight release in a box. It was behind one of the folded up parts of the box. I was like, holy shit, this just came out! I sold that sucker fast. I was like, quick, throw it on. I'll mock like $5-10 off, throw it on Facebook, sell it. Because, you know, Call of Duty games, they lose value fast. So I was like, it was an Xbox One game, and at the time I didn't have Xbox One, so I was just kind of like, eh. At least the developers learned their lesson and stopped lying to the public. You're gonna go play Cyberpunk now? Good luck, Dan. Okay, let's see. Is that the one I came out of? No, so it was way better. Oh wait, oh shit! I didn't realize that one was like, whoa, There won't be anyone in here. We'll just sneak on out real quick. Oh, okay. Yeah, didn't someone say, like, they used the Dragon AI programming for those stupid bat things? I mean, I semi-remember, I believe someone made a video for that. Yeah. And I do remember specifically for the video when I showed that off, I was like, and I can understand why you wouldn't believe me, but you just have to take my word on it. Requires... So that one's locked. Any doors down here? Wait, why does he have his hat on again? Maybe he just gets another one. Ah, well, I got the answer I needed, so I technically don't have to do his thing. Hmm. Well, that was easy finding out where to go. So he's part of those cons, and he just picked. Wait, did he just eat? Hmm.
What's going on, man?
Oh. I thought Manny was the one in the T-Wex. So this is some other guy then.
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
Okay, Boone was the other guy then.
You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky.
Yeah, come with me. Oh, you know, what would happen? Because he's wearing the hat, too. Would there be like a 50-50 chance that he would kill us?
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but, we're not so friendly right now. Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since. Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas, me and my cousins. We were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman, who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch. Man, everybody. That girl didn't have one friend in this whole town. She didn't want any. She wanted to sit in her room all day and make herself miserable, and she went out of her way to be rude. She upset a lot of people. You wouldn't have liked her either. Believe me, when I heard the news, my first thought was, I owe somebody big. I figured Boone would come around after a while. But he hasn't. I'm starting to think that if he doesn't find her, things will never go back to the way they were. Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder. Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like? Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns. I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. Just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked. Yeah, see ya.
He's a bit suspicious. He really does not... Now, at the same time, he could be a wet hair and be like, oh, look, this guy fucking hates her. Clearly. And he probably would believe it, too. Which is probably one of the reasons he's suspicious. Because, I mean, listen to the way he talks about her. Like, he probably would be like, I knew it was a fucking bastard. But let's not fall on assumptions. It could be the developers playing on our... We only win these two, right? Yeah, Wayne draws. What other houses we got around here? See, we can ask the office worker, see if she has any idea about. But his former friend is sounding more like a likeliness.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
I'm finding a murder mystery here.
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting. Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
Interesting. So she brings up an interesting idea that maybe... Which he didn't tell us why he thinks she's dead. So there is the possibility she might actually rig the whole thing to escape. But why wouldn't she just leave under normal means? Maybe conscience? I don't know, that doesn't sound like the romantic bullying to me. I wonder if Victor knows anything.
Howdy! Hey there, friend!
Nope.
Peace.
See, that's boarded up. Ooh, lots of stuff here. Anything, oh, it's all theft. Maybe the doctor over here might have some idea.
What can I do for you?
Nope. Apparently your opinion don't matter. Still got some people to question here. Hello? Must be out and about then. This one open over here. Yes, it is. It's apparently her opinion doesn't matter because she has no comment on it. Oh, is this a non-theft house? Wait, what? The tile, for some reason the tile island is theft.
Howdy. The McBrides think some mysterious creature is shooting up their Brahmin. Gotta be somebody in town doing it.
That's all we took care of.
Don't listen to a word No Bark says. He spouts nothing but nonsense.
No bark. Some ammo, but people you. So nothing of interest for them. Apparently, Stream Windows wants to update. I hate when it does that. It's like you're in the middle of a stream. It's like, here, please allow us to completely update the entire program, please. That was the... Well, I haven't asked their opinion on the whole wife thing, though. I wonder if the cow came back. Nope, still did. Do you got any steaks? Nope. Skulls. See if they know some. Looks like they're all dancing here.
Things treating you all right? Well, to be honest with you, I don't really know them two as well as I might. I remember she had an edge about her, like she'd rather be someplace else. This kind of life ain't for everyone, that's for darn sure.
What brings you here? Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie May gets bothered that we aren't more sociable. But it's just our way. Ain't that we don't appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has, but I worry she feels that way anyhow. Not that there ain't others who pry around here. That no-bark was skulking around our yard last week. I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was. He's harmless, though. Part of me wishes I could see things like he sees them, all full of mystery.
No bark. I have not met this no bark yet. And I'm wondering if maybe they might know something. Weird day, didn't drive truck at all. No shopping today?
I'm not sure who started it. It wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so we all had to. I don't even remember what his real name is. Anyway, I think it comes from that expression that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor no bark. Boone. That's that sniper fella. Works in the dinosaur, right? I only met them but once or twice. They seemed real happy together. I really ought to get to know them better. They're probably nice folk.
Welcome to the party. Thank you for joining. Yeah, sorry about the stream wibbly wobbly, the stream waiters. Come on. Come on, stream waiters, stop eating up bandwidth and just fucking walk. Ah! Had to happen way in the middle of the stream, yeah? Come on, you can do it. You can do it, stream waiters. You're almost there. Oh, apparently the new event started. Oh, apparently... Apparently they're doing some kind of team thing. Interesting. Have to look on how that works. Anyway, thank you for joining the party. Driving a truck is funny. Fun. I'm not really a truck person. I don't really prefer driving really at all, to be honest. If I could, I wouldn't. Denying people to get what?
Nice of you to visit.
Lag. Yeah, like I said, the stream waiters thing was... Let me see what the...
Look who's here.
I was always here, lady. Oh, Japanese for... different world, other world. Gotta brush up on my Japanese. denying a so with that, denying people a chance to go to another world. A lag one.
I am.
Oh, you mean bot commands? So I need to see who this No Balk is. Hopefully, New Balk wasn't that guy I killed. Because New Balk's dead in the back lawn! Damn it, I knew he was nothing but trouble. That wouldn't be a good scenario. I think this No Balk chap might be the key information we need, though. You still dead over you? You were called Knight something, so I would imagine you're not Mr. No Balk, Nightkin. So I would imagine you're not who I'm looking for. So the question is, where does this No Balk fucking live? Because I think that looks like there's a house over there. Oh, I don't think I've went over there yet. I mean, it's not exactly the largest town in the world, you know? I think that's the last house I haven't looked in. That's assuming it's not boarded up. Oops, boarded up. You always use that king and the wage quit one. I have thought about redoing my bot commands though, because you gotta remember back when I made them, I didn't have mascot kill those. Now I do. So yeah, so any like entrance. Who are you? Are you No Balk?
Careful, they got spies all over.
Yeah, you want those kind of guys.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum. We'll just see about that. You come any closer and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife. Old Stick is feeling mighty ornery this day. You sure now? It's kind of hard to hear you. Okay, just speak up a little. But not so much that they hear you. They got people everywhere, always listening. Seen it all. Seen shadowy folk come to his room and leave again in the middle of the night. Thought one might have gone in the lobby too for a spell. Could be that person went in to get something. Or used the John, maybe. Mighty interesting either way, you ask me. I thought it was cannibals, come to eat us all for sure. So I kept out of sight. But now I know better. Mole rat men come up from the underneath to steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the latest designer appliances. They covered our lady folks' long hair for wigs, it said, being either bald or balding themselves.
The lack of mods that end up breaking the game even more is disturbing. Teach him, Carter. Teach him the way of the mods. Yeah, it probably technically is, considering how hacked the PS3 is probably by now.
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done pierced my skull, and I know what I seen.
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death, and always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says Nobok. But they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says Nobok, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet. 'Cause now they see the predicament we're in.
The tone of his voice was kind of weird. Teddy bears. Well, with mods, you can. The possibilities are infinite, though.
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me, he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one. Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
Guy's a little cuckoo loco. Family planning mod? I tried playing Skyrim once, and then I was shot by an arrow to my knee. But I didn't like the map system, so I looked for a mini-map mod. Don't forget the Kill Children mod.
Ghosts. Kami ghosts who don't know they're dead. Hoping to steal our rockets so they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a Kami ghost and so forth.
Okay, this guy is a little too local.
I don't trust a man that doesn't have something strange going on about him, because it means he's hiding it from you. If a man's wearing his pants on his head, or if he says his words backwards from time to time, you know it's all laid out there for you. But if he's friendly to strangers and keeps his home spick and span, more often than not he's done something even his own ma couldn't forgive.
Offer to play him a... How about a game of cards now that I've went through all of your dialogue? Nah, not that simple of a mod. New generation of NPCs roaming? That's... Sounds like a lot of programming to do something like that, but hey. I guess if you plan on playing the game that long, there's even... And you can get a job there? What the heck? "16 times the detail."
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Well, 1 bullet is basically a guarantee. Oh, well, there's some houses out here. Okay, that one's boarded up. I thought that was a window there. See, I bet that's his house. How much you want to bet that's his house? I bet it is. I know it is. It's his house. It has to be. Oh, wait. Oops. Yeah. I meant to go to the other thing. Crap. Oh wait, it was right there. Oh, shit. I didn't notice it was there. Oops. Oh well. I guess one more. That was my bad. Yeah, pretty much 16 times the bullshit, really. Did you hear Bethesda was bought out? Yes. Yes, I did. I mean, yeah, that's probably the only hope anyone has with Bethesda at this point.
Prim is a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Just generic. But yeah, I mean, that's about the best anyone can really hope from the morsel of them buying Bethesda. What's interesting is so far Microsoft has been making the games from Bethesda kind of for different ones, so let's see, wait. Ah, that's what it is. Okay. I had a Discord ping, I didn't check what it was. I was like, I better check that, make sure that wasn't a poem. Okay. Oh, wait. One way. I forgot the house was facing now. Windows 11. You know, I only heard about Windows 11 being, like, revealed. Everyone said it was shit, and then that was it. I literally haven't heard anything else about it. Yeah, so that's no Balk Shack. Might as well take a peek. I doubt he has a computer, but hey, who knows? That's not comforting. How do you trigger? Now I'm afraid to go back towards the door. Apparently sleeping in people's beds isn't a crime in this. I don't know how that didn't go off. I'm out of here. That would have been a nasty way to die. You know, the only problem with Linux for gaming is not all games use it. That's the shame. Because game devs are obviously going to go towards the, you know, the masses, and the masses are going to use. So I assume that's the factory they were talking about. You know, the masses are going to go towards the simple buy thing. Pretty much. That's generally my mindset, usually, when it comes to barbed wire hole yet? Why not? I don't think there's really anyone else to talk to. So let's review. In the lobby. Yeah, he did say somebody went into the lobby. So now, by lobby, is it referring to this space? That's the shop. So I think it means where the renting is, I think. See, it says front desk, but it specifically says lobby, right? I mean, that's how I take lobby. Doesn't matter. Steam does big steps towards compatibility. I mean, this is what I would take as a lobby. Let's see if she gets a comment on it.
We're in a little desert oasis.
Quickest way out of this dump. It's not just bugs this time, it's the UI. It's, well, I haven't liked the UIs in quite a little while. Filing cabinets.
Hey there. I hope you're...
Let's see if she has any other dialogue.
Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company.
He said, doesn't matter, Steam does big steps towards compatibility layer to make the Windows games run on Linux. Most of Steam library only ones. The insider hint. Proton. But, I never used Linux before. I'm not really good with DOS commands either way.
Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over. But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone. I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that direction. Explosions and such. Watch out for strangers. I hope you're finding... Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these two gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of Novak. They've been a blessing.
Is it safe in here? I mean, to me, this is what I would describe as the lobby. That's interesting, though. I mean, definitely, as a horrible owning of information becomes a bigger thing, likely to hopefully look into Linux more in the future. I mean, none of the other areas are full. Those all... I mean, I would imagine that's what it's talking about as the lobby. Unless it meant... I mean, let me relook here. Look for evidence of the guilty party inside Dino Dinny Liddy lobby. And that's called the front desk, and this is called the gift shop.
How you doing?
Hey.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
Yes, let me buy up
Well,
your
there's
collection.
T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature. They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon shakes. Those were bad times for Robco. Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dinobite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back. Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
Yeah, I mean, who needs T-Rex? Yes, my pet T-Rex in the apocalypse. You don't have to use Linux if you want to stick to Windows. No choice. See, that's the frightening thing about computers and software. They're just making it more and more. It's like, you need to give us access to all your information.
Sure thing. Have a look.
What do you got? Ammos. Got a few guns. Got a plasma gun. Spiked knuckles. That gun. It's called That Gun. Very odd. Bonus critical, interesting effect. So it uses 5. Let's see. That's what my rifle uses. Damage isn't hugely higher, but it is higher. It's higher. It weighs just a dash less, and that bonus critical chance does sound very interesting. I mean, I can buy it. Also, I probably should dump off some miniguns only worth 8 caps. It is destroyed beyond hell, man. Good lord. Damn, that is expensive. Holy shit. Hope plasma isn't as worthless as it was in freaking 76. It was awful in 76. Own stock. That's funny. Maybe. They do like Linux. Whoa, holy crap. That's 13,000. Is that a fucking handgun is that a minigun head on a fucking handgun? The hell? That is expensive as hell. Good lord. Is that supposed to be a flamethrower? Because I think that's a flamethrower. 14,000 times the damage. That is expensive as hell. And then this thing's 18,000. Sheesh. Oh, dang. 34 damage? That's pretty high, though. I don't even have the type of ammo for it. I'm kind of curious about this one, though. I mean, I can buy it and still have decent amount of funds. It does more than that. Eh, fuck it, I'm buying it.
Come back soon.
Ah, yes. Now, GOG, I like GOG. That gun. Why does it have a light on it? Why is it called that gun? Like, is there some kind of Fallout-related meme towards this or something?
How you doing?
See, I know there's a pick there. Hmm. Yep, that's true. Indeed, Stardew Valley has Linux support. Hmm. There's a safe in the front office, and there's a back door inside the store. The question is, I don't know which one it's referring to when it says lobby. Like, you could also say the lobby of the store. Because either one is a crime. The gas station's closed and that, so... You got a switch. You went into the front lobby. And they're both easy. I do have Stardew on PC though. Either way, I have to break. So let's do this then. We're gonna possibly do a little save scummy here on this. As far as I know, they're not cross-platform. But I'm just saying I have it on PC. Alright, lady, you're just gonna have to grin and bear. Oh, good, I'm hidden. That works. Bill of sale. Caps. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see. We the weapons. Thousand caps. Unborn child? She was pregnant? Oh, that's fucking awful. Wow, no wonder he's even more upset. Healthy and slaves. We have full power to bargain and sell said slave and her offspring. That's awful. Jeannie McCloudful. That was your name, right? Yep. So the fucking hotel was like the mayor of the town sold her. That's fucking awful. Okay, well we found the culprit. Let me snag this on. What an ass. And she said like, oh, I thought she went off and trying to get me off the trail. Well, lady, I have some bad news for you. No, because he's the only one who does the fishing. What time is it right now? He said he needs to be on night shift. So, how much is renting a room?
I can't see as how I'd charge you after the generous things you've done for the town. The room's on me. Your room will be the one upstairs, closest to the lobby side. Here's your key. Let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay better for you. Go see Cliff Britt. I think he gets lonely standing around in the...
I think that's just the final ha ha ha. It's the fact that she just gave me a free room and now I'm going to actually kill her. Yeah, like I said, I know it gets bigger. Fallout 3 has the exact same problem. I know it gets bigger. Every time there's something new, it's because they keep the bodies and where you put stuff. It keeps all that information, so the file has to grow, basically. It's not like the bodies despawn. So I got a free room and board in this town now. And I'm gonna take her to her deathbed now. Oh my. Yeah, it's not a bad looking room. I could move all my stuff here. Got my own room now. I don't have to live in some... Oh yeah, I forgot Silix are worth money. 10? It weighs fucking 10? Are you crazy? So yeah, I could move in here pretty nicely. Ooh, and I even get some refrigerator. Ooh, some alcohol. Nice. More sexy sleepwear. These all empty. Yeah. Empty. Detergent. Ooh, meds. What we got? Some stim packs make up for the ones we lost. No bed, and there's a queen bed too. It's all very nice. Anything in the suitcase? Plenty of things to put stuff in. Food. Not too shabby. Oh, it even comes with a safe. Yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Yeah, could make some use of this. Okay, so it is 2 p.m. He says he does night shift, so that's... yeah, that should be good enough, right? That's what she said. Murder mystery. Well, like I said, I don't mind having the goatee part, you know, the chinny chin chin part. I don't mind that part. It's just the West. I don't like the West. I don't like all the side stuff. This weekend, I am gonna look into getting it trimmed down. My hair is also getting way out of control. Okay, well, he should be positioned, so it's time to take the trash out. Very funny, Dan. She's talking about when I said I'm not a beard.
I hope you're...
Like, I don't like having a beard. Anyway,
Okay, if that's what you think.
Oh, Lord. I always joke about, like, when I get my hair cut and that, like, it's like, make wigs. For some reason, I just grow hair like crazy on my face. Anyway, coming out, lady? Or did she just teleport over there? I guess she teleported out there. And where was the exact location to... Doesn't say the exact place to stand. It just says in front. I don't see her out here. Can't see him. Oh, wow, that took you forever to get out. Okay, here they come. Oh, fuck. Wow. Hope all that money's on her. Whew. He didn't even fucking hesitate. He just didn't even fucking think about it. Just did. Alright, well, let's go talk to him. Man. Why'd she do it, though? I mean, Willie did seem like his friend was gonna be likely... And it's just... I guess she just didn't really like her. I mean, no one in town really had good things to say about her, but still. Let's see. Blame or make fun of. Oh, no, nobody thinks you were being, mean. Nobody thinks that at all. At least I hope nobody does. Believe me, I make fun of me having way too much hair on me all the time. Some terminology they're not familiar with because they're German. So some slang and abbreviations and so on terms.
That's it then. How did you know? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here. I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
An opportunity for a friend. The Legion certainly don't seem like they're gonna be good people. But, if I do consider taking him, I imagine I wouldn't be able to be very neutral with the Legion, but I can't see me being able to be neutral with everyone forever. Eventually, somebody has to step up and be the bad guy. I would like to have an ally, though. Oh, no, no, no. I don't necessarily want to, like... Okay, you gotta keep in mind, I don't know... Like, what I know about the Legion is limited. They solely do seem obviously evil. They bored the whole fucking town and murdered everyone in a game of lottery. I don't see a lot of ways of somehow making that, not as bad down the road. I don't really see a very good odds of it, but, you know, there's still a very long time in the game to go. So, I don't know, sometimes, I was wondering what was going on stream windows, like, why is nobody moving, but they're still sitting there. Yes, not a very good forced oppression, like, they would have to, like, I don't know what they would have to do, but they would have to have a really fucking good, they would really need a really good fucking reason. Whoa, this is all sports themed. They would need a really fucking good reason for me not to fucking consider him an enemy later in the game. And I don't really know how the fuck they would do that, to be honest. I really don't. It only seems like it. Let me rephrase my thought process. If I take him, I will likely have to always take the violent approach when dealing with the Legion. Because I don't necessarily want to just shoot down everyone. Like, I take a very Dark Souls approach. You know, if you're not attacking me, I'm going to consider you a possible friend. So, and not that, well, maybe friends, not necessarily what I mean, but what I should say is maybe not somebody I need to make an enemy. Bore them. But I think I'll take it.
You don't want to do that. Yeah, that might be true. That's reason enough for me to take you up on it, I suppose, but this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
The Spotto pork. So, be aggressive. Use stim pack. Old buddy, old pal. Wait heal. Talk to. Back up. Keep distance. Open inventory. Use melee. Is there a way to have him not be aggressive, or like is it like a turn on, turn off heal?
Not my strong suit. Yeah, you and me both. Good. I'll follow your lead.
Bingo. Okay.
Fine by me.
So we got in your inventory. Now, here's a question I have. Do I have to supply him ammo? Diplomatic Wastelander? Oh, considering his attitude, I'll be surprised about that. That's the only thing I really would like to know. Do I have to supply him ammo? Also, I find it very weird he does not have a gun. Even though he has a gun on his back. Well, I guess there's one way to find out. Let's go find something in the wild. Hopefully he doesn't get bugged. Now, I don't know if this is going to be kind of like Silent Hill 4, where I need to make sure they're nearby for them to go through a load screen, or if it just automatically pulls them through regardless of distance. True. Okay, so it looks like he's like the NPCs. He actually has to move. See, he gets a 1. Why can't I 1? Still think it's funny. He just murdered the male, and it's like nobody questions it at all. Okay, so
good.
makes things simple. Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea. We've done quite a lot of things. Would be a terrible thing for the game to fucking freeze at this point, wouldn't it? I mean, on the upside, at least we know the solution to the whole mortal mystery, so, you know, we'd be able to solve that really quickly, but still would be a sucky. Well, he didn't. Maybe it's just for looks. Let's see, can I mean, he doesn't even put his fists up. He's just sitting there. Well, let's find something. There ought to be something around here. Come out, something. We'll find out. Like I said, it's been so long since I played Fallout 3, so I don't really remember. I certainly don't remember the menu for interacting with your NPC companions being like that. How bad could it be? I punched them to death in 76. I got walking guns. Guns and fucking... Ooh. Oh, no. Not him. I do see a bee. So let's see what he does. Hi. Oh. Okay, so... apparently... bee fly. Whatevers. It's a thing. Okay, so... I guess you don't have to worry about ammo, because, well, we just... you know, brutally murdered that, so...
Fine by me.
So... the thing. So now I do have to wonder if I give him another gun, if he'll equip that. Let's see. Buffing. Well, the stream's been okay on my end. What do you have the video settings set to? Maybe maybe lower the settings a little bit. Sending it all from America, so I could give him a silence pistol. And, you know, he being a sniper, he probably would benefit from it more. So... there's no options.
Fine by me.
I guess I can't change his weapon? But yeah, if you can lower it to below 720p, maybe that might give you less buffing. Because outside of when I was, that one random spike, and when I was doing the stream radar update, I'm not showing any other spikes on my end. Total hiccuping. Let's see, what... so, doesn't look like I can change his gear either. I might have to read about that to see if you can actually... how much?
Fine by me.
It doesn't say anything about weight. Can you just unload everything? I can't imagine they let you just... can't, like... I can see them letting them carry some stuff, but I can't imagine you being able to dump everything into an NPC. Yeah. So, yeah, if lowering it doesn't fix it, then sadly it's just a bad connection. So why can't I have a fast little jog? You casually jog faster than I do. So it's pretty cool, you know, we got town, we got a, town where we actually own a room now. So that's all cool. Solve the mole mystery and everything. So that's cool-yo. And it's good I can turn his aggression on and off. So that way I can hopefully not have any terrible situations happen. Now I think in Fallout 3 companions could die, if I remember correctly. And there is... oh yeah, it does tell me his health.
Not my strong suit, but okay. Yeah, you and me both.
Oh, there, it does tell his weight. So he has 220. So I'm gonna have to keep a close eye on him. Because, imagine, you know, companions dying horribly, not fun. Yeah, internet connections are weird that way, you know. Sometimes I like that.